My fellow citizens and residents of St. Kitts and Nevis, today we commemorate the 40th anniversary of the signing of the Treaty of Basseterre, which established the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States. I am deeply honored to add my personal note of congratulations on this 40th anniversary of the signing of the Treaty of Basseterre. Indeed, the OECS, at this nascent stage, embodied the aspirations of the smaller member states of the Caribbean community, which bore the scars of the failure of the West Indies Federation in 1962. It was on the front apron of this very government headquarters on Church Street, Basseterre, that the Treaty of Basseterre was signed on the 18th June 1981 on behalf of the government and people of St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Kitts and Nevis has always been supportive of regional integration, and it has played leading roles in the integration movement from West Indian Federation and its successors, CARICOM Single Market and Economy, in the revised Treaty of Chaguaramas. St. Kitts and Nevis has long recognized the value of investing in and strengthening our regional integration infrastructure to achieve our development objectives, be they economic, social, environmental, legislative, or political in nature. We are equally pleased that the original Treaty of Basseterre, signed some 4 decades ago, was revised in 2010 to provide a legal underpinning for the creation of the OECS Economic Union. The hallmark features are the free movement of all OECS nationals, the right of establishment, harmonization of fiscal and macroeconomic policies, free circulation of goods, coordination of foreign and other sectoral policies to the greatest extent possible. Undoubtedly, the OECS today stands as a beacon among the rocky terrain and rough waters of regional integration in the wider Caribbean and beyond. Our track record at pooling our limited resources and using them to the net benefit of individual member states has gained international acclaim. Other regions of the world have marveled at our successes, and they continue to analyze our systems and programs and to tweak and adopt them where applicable. Today, we operate in an environment shaped by the COVID-19 pandemic. We have all been adversely affected by this global scourge. It is more evident than ever that strong regional organizations have a critical role to play in helping small states like ours navigate the ever-shifting currents in pursuit of achieving sustainable development in all its dimensions. The OECS has a rich legacy of providing healthcare solutions, particularly in the field of procuring pharmaceuticals on behalf of its member states. Since the onset of the pandemic, the OECS Commission has played an essential role in assisting its member states to source healthcare supplies, including personal protective equipment, to prepare for the demands being placed on our fragile healthcare infrastructure in the OECS. Numerous interventions were made with the Caribbean Public Health Agency CARPHA, the Pan American Health Organization PAHO, and the World Health Organization WHO to ensure that all necessary protocols were employed to minimize the harmful impact of the pandemic. With the availability of the AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine in February 2021, the spirit of solidarity and regional cooperation came to the fore, as individual member states, Dominica and St. Kitts and Nevis, for example, were able to negotiate donations of the vaccines from the government of India and shared a portion of their donations with others who were not able to negotiate a similar agreement. These donations laid the foundation in creating an effective vaccine rollout strategy geared towards building resilience to the pandemic within the OECS. In closing, we must be mindful that we continue to be challenged by the COVID-19 pandemic. We cannot afford to rest on our laurels. We dare not become complacent. We must continue to take decisive actions to overcome the pandemic and continue on the path to economic sustainability. Please do not hesitate to get vaccinated. It is our most powerful tool in the fight to defeat the COVID-19. While we celebrate the rich legacy of the OECS, we must be very mindful of the challenges we still face. Let us then redouble our efforts to strengthen this regional institution, which can only redound to the benefit of its members. Long live the OECS. Long live St. Kitts and Nevis. And may God continue to bless us all. I thank you.